Right, this... Okay, yeah, my FOV is not weird. I'm just used to the Steve's Galaxy FOV. I really need to furnish these rooms. There's like 3 levels of my tower that have absolutely nothing on them. And then it's... My inventory's a mess. I need to clean that up. Oh, it's snowing. Welcome back, everyone, to Minecraft 1.21.5. I'm Little Fishy, and I've been thinking today I need to get a Nether hub. Oh, not fast enough. Right, apparently I've still got a cough. It's not too bad though, and I do need to be recording at times. So I'll just, not cough. That, because that's how that works, obviously. These chests are starting to fill up. Well, I say chests, I mean... Well, I mean they're basically chests. They're as close to chests as I need to know. It's basically all nether stuff. Alright, so... That's not... I say it's basically all nether stuff, and then most of it isn't nether stuff. Yeah, I suppose that's all nether stuff. I don't really appreciate the rain with its lighting. I have so many ender pearls. I went over here to find to sort items that you get in Terraria, but that's not in Minecraft. Dirt. It's also nether stuff. And there's whatever this is. No, I want to keep that. I don't necessarily need that. Or that. Okay. We need a nether hub, which means the first thing I need to do is excavate. Make the excavations. And then I need to... I should probably turn all of this netherrack that I have into nether bricks. Once I get in nether, I'm going to take a stack of coal and 2 stacks of coal in there. And make about 4 furnaces. And have that running while I... make the... you have one extra slot. So I'll probably do some work on the Nether hub in the episode, and then, okay, I know I said I'm not going to be cutting footage from the episode and from the series, and I might have said I didn't want to do any off-camera work because you see, it's pretty, because I don't like when people do the thing where they tab out, I mean, they cut the footage and then, hi guys, I'm back, I got diamonds, right after starting the game. What? How? Excellent. Right, so, question is, which way is in the Nether? Which ways? So, -150, -20. Which means I basically just need to go to negative... I need to go just like straight that way. So we're going to do just that. I don't want to compromise my portal room though, is the thing. We'll come back to the overworld for a second and bring through one stack of... deep slate. As well as everything else. Okay. Oh, my feather falling's off too, so that actually hurt. That's deep slate. I meant cobbled deep slate to match the rest of the build. I only have 10 pork chops. That's not enough. I'm getting better at that. Eat a pork chop. Right, so this Nether hub is going to be a 3x3 construction. I mean, not Nether hub, the Nether... I don't know why I said Nether hub, I meant like a Nether system of, like, connections between portals. I may need more deep slate. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is it's going to be a set of nether brick archways. Ooh. going to start making the other bricks. And while those are smelting, I'm just going to start tunneling down to the coordinates of my other portal. At least the horizontal coordinates. I'm not too worried about the vertical coordinates because... Hello, buddy. Be careful. I don't want to slap you in the head while I'm mining, so be careful. But I'm going to tunnel through the netherrack all the way to -150 eventually. I might not do that on camera because that's not really much of thing. That's not really a thing to do on camera. No one. The main reason that I'm going to be doing this, a lot of this off camera, is because you all probably don't want to see it. It's not exactly fun to watch. But I'll get it done. I'll get some done so you can see what I'm going for. And that's the sound that concerns me, really. That sound right there. That's why. Okay. I got it. Gunpowder. Okay. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about this. I'm probably going to do slabs along the top. No, I'm probably going to do like stairs on the third block. Let me make a crafting table real quick. So slabs along the top, and then those will be stairs there. So yeah, I'm just going to do periodic nether brick arches that look something like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. What did you do, buddy? I'm going to probably want to make a chest to put all the extra stuff in. All the stuff I don't need. I'm not quite sure why I have some of the stuff I have. But I'm going to keep everything to one side of my inventory except for... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm definitely going to not use the stairs where I can. But I am going to need to use the stairs here and there. If I go another 10 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to come around the outside for that. Wherever the netherrack, wherever the arch isn't exposed, I'm not going to expose it. I'm going to conserve as much of the nether bricks as I can because I don't really have a lot of them. Also, I should probably be lighting up. I'm going to light up every arch. So that's what this is going to look like. And it's starting to look like we're going to be doing a lot of... I definitely picked the wrong height for this. But we're at this height now, so... it's just how it's going to go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so I'm going to be building out then with the netherrack that I'm also turning into nether bricks because I don't want to... No, thanks. Where are you? Right, hang on. I don't have any arrows. I left my arrows back at the base. I'm like a fool. Oh, it's day 109. Also, it's been a few days since since this has happened, and it's going to be many more days before this comes out, but I definitely noticed that actually very close to Christmas Day I reached possibly on Christmas Day, I'm not quite sure, but I reached 100 subscribers. So, yeah, thank you all for, I guess, supporting the channel, and I'm not going anywhere now that I've got that, but thank you all for that. I'm not going to say this very much at all that I know of, that I can think of. I don't really like to do this, but I don't know about, not really like, but I don't really do this. I don't really plan to do this much at all, but if it's not too much, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and consider that. You don't have to, but if you want to, and then go ahead. Every time I see another subscriber, I'm quite happy. I'm at the stage currently where every single one. I mean, it'll always count, but I'm at the stage where every subscriber is noticed. I really don't know who's subscribing, but okay. Okay then. That's just embarrassing. Maybe I'll make some fences for the edge of that. One thing's for sure, we're getting plenty of levels out of it. That's not. Okay. Wait. Oop. So what I'm going to do... That's not exposed, so it doesn't matter. That's definitely not where I want to put that. So that does matter. I said I'm not going to do much of this in the episode, but now I'm building and I feel like continuing to build, so I'm going to continue to build. Slash, half of this is the opposite of building, but anyway. Okay. Well, and that seems to be the duration, the extent of the episode. I can't get up there, can I? I definitely can't. I can now. The issue before was that it's too high to jump across. That's not a lot of time for recording an episode. And that's a head hitter. There we go. Right. Now, I simply need to continue this fence. I'm definitely going to extend this out the one more block. Well, apparently that's the entire episode, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. I forgot to put the torches, hang on. Goodbye.